Mm. Vamos a invitar. Vamos a huevo, sabía, loco, oye, inmediatamente lo cerré, me escribí. ¿Qué yo te dije? Desde que cierre el juego, parece, loco. Ando con él. ¿Te llegó? ¿Qué? No, y yo he jugado solo. Esperando que rompe para tirarle lo de él. Se clavaron en el hotel hasta el amanecer, bárbaro.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Ballers going up against the Flying Tigers. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And we're underway in Denver. That one missing inside. And there's the ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
So a leadoff walk. Brian Reynolds here.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That one at triple digits. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Good speed, that's one. Over to first, safe. And now the DH, Carlos Beltran. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Reynolds, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Inside, just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Explícame este juego, loco.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching him.
Joe Mauer in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Bueno.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one,
he's not
showing control to throw strikes and let alone
Diablazo.
where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Y es que lo que con este juego, loco. Hasta que no me dan un palo, Y con nada, tú vas de ahí con todo su maldito che swing. Este es el que se ha envasado cuando va a hacer por todas las regalas.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And this is inside.
Bien.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ah, tú vas a jugar de NBA. Tú me tiro ahorita. Yo siempre juego en la noche, loco.
That misses the zone. And the count's even at 2.
Bueno, yo siempre estoy jugando ahora que estoy tirando en chinde.
Knocks that one away.
Explícame el que se ha envasado 2 veces, ¿verdad? Por base por bola. Bueno.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The lefty fires.
No, loco, me tiró 200,000, cúbrele a los toditos le hago.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Now here is Mike Trout.
Ahí está pasado el día, apláudele.
Appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Es pillarle el diablo en Leo,
Just
loco.
missed.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Wagner with the throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Carlos Beltran stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but
Lo que
went
se
around.
cambia el cura, él no va a matar.
That one missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
3 balls, 2 outs, base is empty. One pushed foul. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Diable, loco.
Brings it in, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. First pitch misses. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 1 out in the second. And now the first baseman, Samuel Vassallo. In for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at it, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2.
Doesn't seem like the pitch up hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swings through it for the K. Posada throws to first in time. 2
No
up,
mames,
2
entra a
down in the top
partirle
of the
la
second. Chipper Jones
No la
down
vi.
the box, comes up empty with a swing there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ahí estaba yo poniendo el picheo, estoy en la rayita, bola, 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 bola. Bola, bola, bola.
Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2.
Cuánto que a primera.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there.
Él está pichando medio motrango de
With
ahorita.
the spin, you know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
El picha lento, loco, picha lento este tío.
In the air, center field. Aaron on his horse. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
Una bola. Una bola. Es todo lento, el single es el único rápido. Diablo, vete lejos.
That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third
Una
strike, 2
bola.
gone. This is Willie Castro.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one off the mark. 2-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times when pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two down, nobody on. That smash towards center. Trout hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Trout in his 14th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Reynolds batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Beltran now at the plate. And a foul ball. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away.
Loco, se quedó el picheo donde quiso.
Back there.
Y le dio Yusley, loco. Creo yo.
And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Mira, de cagó.
And now Joe Mauer.
Maldita sea, loco.
Trout makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mira, loco.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back in.
¿Tú viste dónde puse el slider y dónde se quedó?
He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Honus Wagner digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Basallo. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willie Adames stands in. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Maldita sea,
He chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So up next, Chipper Jones. Line drive. Reynolds puts it away, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Samuel Basallo. Swings through that one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop from his backside. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, start of the 4th, and now here is Samuel Basallo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kershaw throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And a swing and a miss there.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance.
Drilled out towards
A ese tigre le están dando todo, loco.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Le están dando todo.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Number 6 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is in the... And the count is 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Kershaw deals. And that's a little high. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
All right. Imagínate ahorita. Mira. Ay, él le escribió por YouTube y que un losing quit. Bueno, mío. Yo te voy a tomar la transmisión para que te veas la cuiteadera. Tranquilo.